What's up? I have to move everything back to... There we go. That's how I move shit over. Got it. Fuck. Gonna put that down there. Where's my heart rate monitor? Advanced, scale, no. I don't know if it's gonna freak out. I really don't. I'm gonna like hope it doesn't, but I don't know. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is everything. Everything's back. Please don't freak out. Fuck. Why is it freaking out so bad? I think I might know why. Okay, it's because the game's trying to run at 8,000 fucking frames. How do I make it... How do I make this do what I want it to do? I want it to cap my frames. I'm gonna just cap my frames to like 120 maybe. It depends. I'm just gonna cap it until it stops lagging. Once it stops lagging is when I'm gonna stop capping it. So, why was it not freaking out whenever I had, whenever I was streaming this on TikTok? Why was it not freaking out then? No, this is still the setup. This I should just be able to close out of. Okay, here we go. Frame rate limit. Let's see how 120 feels. Oh my god, I can play. There doesn't seem to be any lag. Do you guys notice any lag? How do I make it show up? Okay, there we go. Any lag, any lag. Are we seeing any lag? What the fuck is that? What? I swear I just felt something like, oh, it's a kitten. I was like, I swear I just felt something touch my foot. Let me see how 120 to 144. There's no lag, I don't think. Do you guys feel any lag? I'm just gonna set it to 120, just in case. I'm gonna turn that off. Gonna minimize this. And then I'm gonna start recording. Hopefully recording doesn't fuck everything. Any lag? Any lag? Also, what's up, Lemon? I'm assuming no lag since no one's called out lag. Alright, I'm recording. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the little chat overlay. It doesn't need to be there whenever I'm recording. Where's it at? How do I turn it off? Oh, it's right here. There we go. I already know mostly what to do though, so... Grab the flashlight. Is this all of them? No? Oh right, there's one over here. When I already looked at this one. Ew. Where does she even come from? That actually scared me and I've already seen that. Why can't I turn the lights off? Dude, it's so loud. I mean, I already pretty much know what I'm doing. Nipe, I don't know if you're still here, but it goes by, like, in-game hours instead of nights. So, like, pretty much each hour is a night. Damn, that scared me so bad. I saw. Can you play that mod? That is not that long. What? What mod? Oh, can you play a mod that is not that long? Still, what are you talking about? That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Dude, I swear, there's a kitten at my feet. I swear if she fucks my foot up, I'm gonna be pissed. When is Bonnie gonna show up? Is the power gonna reboot before he even shows up? No, 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 no. Well, I mean, I already said I was gonna play this. If you were in the stream when I said that, then you would know that I'm playing this entire thing. I'm gonna beat it. This sucks? No, it doesn't. You just have a shit attention span. That's why you think it sucks. This one's Freddy. I couldn't tell which one he was. Dude, why does this sound like something's behind me? Freddy again. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. He needs to stay down. Dude, stop fucking with my leg. Press tab to open my notebook? Why do I need to open it? Oh, it's just telling me about the fuses. Alright, it's 1 a.m. I'm almost back to where I was. He's starting to get a lot more active. Dude, I don't know why that's scary. I've never seen that before. Oh, what do I do? What was I supposed to do? It didn't let me turn the power off. Wait, I've never seen that guy before. Wait, I've played to here. I've never seen that. I have to worry about a guy running at the door? Wait, King, you were here when I played this. That wasn't a thing, right? It's Foxy. What do I do for Foxy? This one was blah blah blah, the mask has a tendency to break. I don't know what that means. No, I haven't seen that. That's what I thought. So I can turn the power off when the store is closed. I just missed. Wait, so if I can just close the door, why don't I keep it down forever? Dude, he's moving so much. Is each night gonna unlock another animatronic? Or is each hour? Bro, see, now I'm freaking out. You can kind of hear him when he walks up, so you kind of just know. Okay, well he's popped up a second time. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to worry about closing the door when the lights go out? Dude, I didn't have to worry about that last time. I must have been super fucking lucky. God damn it. Bro, this is gonna suck. Dude, he didn't unlock last time. Last time I played this, I didn't see him a single time. Yeah, I've made it past 1 a.m. I didn't see him a single time. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna need to lock in. That scared me. It kind of scared me too. I really only need to worry about him and then this corridor. Because like this, I'll hear him come up. You can hear him. You can hear him. Okay, so you can hear Freddy. I don't know if you can hear this guy. You can hear this guy. You can't hear him. He doesn't make any noise when he moves. He does make a noise. He makes like a breathing noise. So whenever he moves, there's a breathing. No, there's not. No, there's not. What did I hear? Alright, that's one. There we go. See, I just wanted to get the power back on. The door doesn't close. Oh, yes it does. I haven't seen the fox guy a single time. I don't like this. Why haven't I seen him yet? Why haven't I seen him yet? Okay, the power's about to go out. Can I just keep this thing cranked the whole time? Is there hard mode? I don't know. I swear I heard something that sounded like running. I have to be 110. I can't close the door, so Foxy can't show up here. Alright, this is Bonnie. Why am I hearing breathing? Why aren't you going? Why wasn't he going away? Why was my lighter not working? I guess I have to use it sparingly, fuck. Please, 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 please. Why is it not working? So he does make a breathing noise. Why is there the sound of water? What is happening out there? Sit the fuck down. Okay, I think I figured out how to use a flashlight. I spam it until the flame comes up and then I hold it. Or lighter, not flashlight. Sometimes it works, sometimes I have to spam the shit out of it, then hold it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm at where I left off. And it took less time. I'm 24 minutes in, the other recording was 34. Dude, this is so stressful. I can't pause. Oh my god, there's no pausing. I have to raw dog this? Wait, who's unlocked? Prototype bear? Wait, no, but he's not functional. Does anyone else unlock? Why has no one shown up? Why is no one doing anything? I didn't hear him that time. I didn't hear him that time. Why was he silent? Dude, this is stressful. So I'm assuming the door won't stop Freddy. But it stops Foxy. Bro, I have no time to react. Deadass, there's like no audio cue. Low-key, I think I'm gonna eat a snack and then pick this back up. What do we want to watch on YouTube? I can always pick up at hour 2, so there's that. Let me pause my recording. Alright, I'll resume it later. What do we want to watch on YouTube? I'm gonna put my chat over here since... I mean, I would say Eric Van Wilderman, but I only really want to watch him if he's actually, like, getting very far. But, like, right now, EVW is only at 66 to 100 and 44 to 73. What is this?
But if my name was Lava.
Why is the LARPaplier quitting? See, like, there's my level. I'm trying to make an extreme... King Samalot's annoying, we're not watching him. Like, I try to make a level, I think it looks decent, and then I get fucking mogged by whatever this bullshit is. Actually, this doesn't look as good as mine. No glaze, this gameplay looks ass, and the deco isn't really that good. How is this supposed to be top 10? I mean, I guess he's not done, but... This... Oh, we're not... There's a drop. Oh. I guess I should stop talking. Yeah, never mind. This... I wouldn't be able to do that part. This is actually pretty hard. Please, Zoink? Bro, Zoink doesn't upload. He uploads a video like once a fucking year. Deadass, all he does is stream. He doesn't post any videos. He posts a video once a fucking month. There's nothing to watch. There's genuinely nothing to watch for Zoink. He just doesn't post. Connix posts, but he posts like 2-second fucking videos. Botox, aka Vape Talks? I don't know who either of those two are. Am I the only one that finds King Samalot kinda annoying? Low key, my end goal for Geometry Dash is Tidal Wave. That's my end goal. There's nothing really good for Geometry Dash. I mean, I guess we're gonna watch this. Why is his quality so
But
butt?
my flying feels good.
Did he just start stream? Pretty much. Did I even change stream title? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna keep it as that.
Excuse Excuse me. You wiener. Wave. Why the wave today? Why is the wave so bad today?
Alright, I'm gonna go make something to eat like I said I was going to. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Probably. No, I almost dropped my phone.
Ugh. That's about how I felt. Oh, what the heck? Camera. That's about how I felt. That's the feeling. Oh my god. Hmm. I disagree, son. Wow, I'm just too good. I was too fast. What is going on with the ball now? Come on. come on, dude. Yo, the chubby one. Thanks for the donut, dude. You know, I mean, I do have a heart rate monitor. I just don't know if I feel like using one. We'll see, though. Dude, I've had some good attempts today. I mean, we literally got 45% again. And we got 42% or something. Or was that 43? Dude, I went through there so awkward.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
dude,
back.
it was bad. Oh, it was bad. Barney, thanks for the dono, dude. You secretly grinding TS2 behind the scenes. Oof. Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans. Dude, what is up with that wave, man? Oh, I did die to like a frame though. I mean, that is the cutest, tiniest little frame. But seriously, what is
the
up?
fuck
Okay.
is that?
We gotta go in. We gotta go in deep. We gotta have a tiny little sesh. A tiny sesh.
Show me what you're eating. It's just Hot Pockets. It's nothing really to show. You know what? I don't know how bad your guys' attention span is, but we're gonna watch a little bit of this.
When will you do another maid outfit stream? How hard will Psycho's X be? Have you ever faked a 92% fail? These questions and more will be answered in this video. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Vortrox. I'm a geometry.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched the one with Doogie. Dude, I don't know how many hours it was. I think it was around this. But they're entertaining. I wasn't bored.
YouTuber and streamer and creator and player. Yeah, Geometry Dash. That's pretty much my life.
Dude, heck
And
yeah.
I'm here with...
Vernosis! Hey,
Woo!
got a dub. First time you said face cam in an interview?
Heck
Hopefully
yeah.
it'll stay. I mean, it's kind of weird doing it. But how you doing, bro? How's this Tuesday going?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I thought it was Monday beginning the interview, but it's Tuesday. I've learned. We're recording this on a Tuesday, but yeah. Yeah, I'm doing well. I just had some spicy chicken, heated
Ooh,
up in the
good.
air fryer, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You can put the picture on here if you want.
Oh, yeah. Bro, speaking of air fryers, the other day, I didn't know you can put shrimp in the air fryer. I know it's a random topic, but dude, I had no idea until
Yeah, you can
like
do
the other
that.
day. It's insanely good, bro. That's like my
That'd probably be
favorite
good too.
thing.
Because I don't like when shrimp are like, when they like, I don't know how they cook them in like restaurants, but like when you bite them, it's like, and it's like, it feels like it's like a live shrimp. Like I like when they're
Yeah.
like kind of like cooked more, so it's like you bite into it, it's kind of like chicken. So I feel like an air fryer would do that.
It's amazing. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
take you with that shrimp.
of course, we started
Anyways,
the interview with
Geometry
food,
Dash.
bro.
yeah, I love food. That's one thing about me. I can
Oh,
talk
me
all day
too.
about that.
Me too. My
Me
community.
some good food.
Yeah, oh yeah, me too, bro. My community, we have. I know if you know Extinct. Me and him have similar communities, and we have a lot of jokes in our communities, and you know, I get called a fat ass 24/7, but I think it's funny. So I already know this is gonna be clipped everywhere. First thing he talks about food. So hey guys, hey, I see you in the comments already. Get off of my thing, bro. Okay.
Nah, people
Does
are gonna
anyone
say
actually
something
say
about
that?
me though, because I always be yapping about food in my streams, talking
Hey.
about pizzas and all that good stuff.
Oh,
I like
pizza's
food.
so
I do.
good.
I admit it. I fully admit it.
Oh yeah, no, food's a good thing. Okay, so
great.
We're on a
Back to
food
the interview.
podcast. Okay. So, are you mentally healthy?
Am I Ooh, I feel like I've been asked this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty mentally healthy. I'd say so. Definitely a lot more than in the past. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
things happening, and shoot, it's good that you're good.
Yeah, I'm
So
in a
much.
happy place right now. I'm very happy with my career, I guess you could call it. I think I would definitely call this
Oh yeah.
in
for
my
sure.
overall life. Yeah, I'm pretty darn mentally healthy.
How'd that New York
Stop
trip
it.
go? I saw it on your community post.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just love New York City so much.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say it. The food. It's the food. The food there is just everything's out of this world, and just the energy there, the atmosphere, the vibe is just so great there. I've like seriously been considering moving there actually.
Really?
Nothing in stone, but I might become a New York City resident
That's
at some
awesome.
point in the future. Yeah.
Is it like really expensive down there?
Yeah, that's like the biggest deterrent for you there. It's ludicrously expensive compared to like every
Yeah.
other city in the United States. I guess like other than LA, but I don't really like LA, so
Yeah, that place
Yeah.
is crazy. I know my brother went there, and it was like he got like someone took a picture with him, I guess like a street performer, and he got
Oh,
like,
yeah.
harassed to try to pay them. I'm like, dude, what the
Yeah.
heck? I'm never going there. Like that does not
yeah,
sound
no.
fun.
I mean, to be fair, they do that in New York City too, but in New York
Really?
City, you gotta just ignore people. Yeah, I think also in a lot of cities in Europe, like there's like like the street guys, like they'll be dressed up as Spider-Man. They're like, hey, let's get a picture, and like you're like, oh, okay, I'll get a picture of Spider-Man, and then after they're like, yeah, that'll cost $20, and you're like,
What?
I didn't agree to pay to that, and they'll chase you down until you pay it. It's like a stupid scam.
Dude, that's
Any tourist city, you gotta watch out for that for.
that's scary.
I
bro.
say that like I've been to them. I've literally only seen it in New York City, but I know they're in Europe, and I've never been there, but I know it's there.
Heck yeah. Okay, cool. That's good and ball knowledge for anyone trying to go down there. I mean,
Yeah, if you're traveling, ignore the street performance, bro.
yeah. It was bad, but okay. So back into Geometry Dash. What got you into YouTube? Like, what got you started into YouTube?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. This interview is probably about like YouTube and geometry. Sorry, enough food.
No,
if
you're
we
good.
talk about food again, y'all gotta roast us in the comments. Okay.
We already are.
So so you're saying when did I start, or what got me interested in?
Like into YouTube and Geometry Dash.
Yeah, so YouTube is just kind of something I discovered when I was younger, probably in like, I don't know, like 4th or 5th grade. And I just thought it was so cool that I could just like record a dumb video on my Android tablet and then post it. And then like it get no views, but it's like, yeah, I posted a video. That's like the coolest thing ever. My first ever video was me and my friend playing Lego Star Wars on the Wii. I was filming it while playing at the same time and singing a song. It was so bad I deleted it. It is officially lost media. No one will ever find it, unfortunately. I wish I didn't delete it. But yeah, just doing that though, like being able to make a video and post it online, I was like, what? Like that's such a
Stop
crazy
fucking with
thing.
shit.
And through that, like
What are you
I ended
even
up doubling
fucking with,
Geometry
Cat?
Dash eventually, and like people would always like post level playthroughs.
There's
and I was
nothing
like,
there. What the?
yo,
What
I'm
are
gonna
you
beat these
fucking
levels and
with?
Upload them with every play. Shout out to my old Geometry Dash
yeah.
players. Who remembers every play? I miss it.
Too.
And yeah, all my videos were really bad for a very long time. I definitely started locking in on YouTube more seriously in like 2020, 2021. That's when I started my first, like I would say successful series, which was GD News, which is like how I got like my big starting. And yeah, because I just kind of saw like gap in the community. Like I used to like watching G News, an old news series by C1997, old GD YouTuber. And like Red Hoosey would do news stuff, but they both stopped making videos. And there was news happening, but there was no YouTube videos about it. And I was like, hold up, I've been thinking about making YouTube videos about Geometry Dash. That's a content gap that I could fill. So I tried it, and Sonic Wave Infinity got verified. It got rated, unrated, all this drama. And I was like, I'm going to sum up all of that drama in one video and talk about some other little stuff as well. It's going to be called GD News, creative name. And yeah, it ended up being my first video to cross like 3,000 views, I think, because I had like some random other thing with 1,000 views. And then I hit 500 subscribers after I posted it, and then 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, oh my gosh, series! And I started posting GD News like every week. And yeah, it was a great experience. I'm so glad I was able to get started with having like a dedicated, fan base, I guess, who would tune in the GD News every week. Like I think that benefited me long term to have like that core community who was just already watching me every week.
For sure. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I got a few questions about GD News. I'm actually really curious.
Yeah, go
how
for
that
it.
started and how that stopped. I know for me, it's actually crazy you say like you started with YouTube with recording your TV when you were playing the Wii, because I did the same thing with Mario Galaxy 2. I was doing the perfect run. You ever played that game?
Wait, which game?
Mario Galaxy 2?
I actually have not played it, but I like played it at like friends' houses. I never owned it though. I
Dude,
thought
you're
Mario
missing out.
games were too hard, bro.
Really?
They are. Mario games are the hardest games. I've never been able to beat one in my whole life. Not even the original.
For shucks. You play GD, bro. This is the hardest game in the world.
I know. Dude, Mario is. I used to play on the Nintendo 64 a lot, like Super Mario 64 when I was younger. Never got any progress. That game was so hard. My dad had a SNES, like Super Nintendo, like the old one. I would play the original Mario. Never even like got quarter way through. Dude, those games are so hard. Now I'm sure if I picked one of them up now, I could probably beat it because I got some Geometry Dash skills. But yeah, those games are hard, man. For a kid, I feel like.
Oh, for sure. Like Mario Odyssey, I think it has like 1,100 moons or something. I couldn't beat that.
That game sounds hard.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so back to GD. What started the 92% curse? That's like the biggest thing I've seen ever, and it's affected me too, bro.
Yeah, dude, it affected you like 5 times on Stereo Extremeness, didn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it also got Eric Van Wilderman, 92% on Stereo Extremeness, and that is actually where the story started. So
Really?
my first Extreme Demon ever was Stereo Extremeness. Looking back, I don't know how I did that as my first Extreme. It's like a top 400 right now, which is like crazy. It was top 300 when I first did it, and yeah, but that's a whole story I could get into. But basically, eventually, I fluked from like 54% to 92%, which was crazy because I was like a noob at the time. I don't know how I did that. And I was like so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually beat it and be done with this. I've been doing it for months. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And then I died at 92%, and that was like my first of 92% death. And then the next year, I picked up Bloodbath. Didn't die to 92 on that. That was my second Extreme. Third Extreme Demon, well, fourth technically. Phobos, and that's where the story really was set in stone, right? The Stereo Extremeness was like the rising action. Phobos was the climax. So yeah, Phobos again. I kind of had a little bit of a fluke run. Like I think my best was only like 70 something, and then I made it all the way to 90 past all these choke points. And I was like, it's the last part. The last part's not even hard. I've done this. Immediately, I go one click dead to a spike. And I was just like, that level was already driving me crazy. And the fact that I had a chance of fluking it and being done with it, it was like, it was this close to greatness. And then I freaking died to like the dumbest, easiest part at the end. Like, in my opinion, if it was a really hard part at the end of Phobos, I would have been like, you know what? It's a hard part, fair enough. Like, that's how I feel with Extreme Demons. When you get past all the choke points in an Extreme Demon, and then that is something easy, that is the worst feeling in Geometry Dash. It's like, I went through all that for nothing! It's like, why even do it? So, oh my god, I mean, I'm not even talking about it, but it was just like, I almost fluked. I was so happy, and then I didn't fluke it, and then I don't know what came over me in the moment.
What are you doing, Lard?
I don't know. I literally do not know what that was.
Hey, what's up,
that was
Fizz?
just raw emotion, raw anger.
Taking a snack
coming
break.
out onto the stream, and that was certainly a moment. People still talk. That was probably what, like 2 years ago now, and people still talking about that.
Yeah.
So
It still happens.
yeah.
Kinda
Yeah,
cool,
and then
like,
it doesn't end there either. I died at 92% on Allegiance. I died at 92% on I think Windy. Oh my god, what is it called? Misty
Yeah, that's
Mountains.
good.
But that was not a new best. What else? There's been like
Yada.
a couple, but like Yatagarasu, I died there. Wasn't a new best though. And yeah, so Stereo Extremeness and Phobos are like the main two, and then there was like a couple other Extreme Demons I've died at 92 on. So it's the 92 curse. And also everybody who I now like talk to, like I started talking to Eric Van Wilderman. Next thing you know, 92% on Yatagarasu, 92% on Sonic Wave, and 92% on Erebus.
Wait, seriously?
And 92% on Stereo Extremeness. Yes, Eric
Dude.
had the whole RGB 92% new bests. He literally, he's stealing my curse,
He's stealing
bro.
the flame.
I passed it on to him. It's like the cheese touch. And then you've dealt with the 92%. So many people have
Are we
gotten
gonna
92%
race random
and I
air?
wanna
What
take
the fuck
responsibility.
is that?
I think there's a curse in the world that's been inflicted on me, and I've been spreading it to people. So I don't know, man. 92% curse.
Hey.
That's the story.
That's real. That's real. I know, like, it's kind of crazy though. Fluking all the way to 92 from 56, you said, from a Stereo Extremeness?
Yeah, I don't know how I did that because that is literally the entire robot. Like I somehow fluked, which my skill level, I was playing on 144 FPS on a mouse. I had one insane demon under my belt and like 2 hard demons at that point. I literally don't know how I did that.
How? Wait, what part? Okay, I'm curious. This is like not really an interview question, but what part do you find the hardest in your opinion on that level?
The 72% robot
Why would I
staircase
want to
is
race
stereo
that?
extremist,
Yeah.
by far. You know the jumps I'm talking about, the little mini jumps with the spikes on the side. Literally, like, no contest that. I guess the last ship is also really hard, but I think the robot is more difficult just because people, like, aren't as used to robot. Like,
For sure.
you know, people know how to straight fly now. Like, that's a thing people worked on. But robot gameplay, there's really not a lot of extremes with robot gameplay. So I was pretty happy to have one with, like, a hard robot part. I think it's cool.
For sure, for sure. I know that for me personally, that that 72% robot is like silent difficulty, bro. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's hard.
Last ship with nerves is really hard. I think the top route's easier for sure. That I don't know what you did with the bottom route, bro. It's impossible.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, the bottom route, looking back, is like just as hard. If not harder if you're bad at wave, and I'm bad at wave, so.
Me too. I'm like terribly wave disabled. And like honestly,
Same.
it's a weird take. I don't think anyone's ever said this. I think the first cube's harder than like any of the robot. I'm gonna be honest. There's some like impossible
first cube?
timings. Yeah.
Like in like the first half
Like-
of the first cube or the second half?
Second half, they're like the mini cube.
Yeah, dude, that part is completely ridiculous.
Part's on
I
coupon
like didn't
timing.
know about balancing back then with that.
Mhm.
So that part originally was like all like 120 FPS frame perfects, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't even realize it. I was like, literally, I was so stupid back then. So I said stereo extremeness was my first extreme demon, and I only had one insane demon under my belt, which was stalemate. So at that point, like, I didn't know how difficulties worked. So in my head, when I was verifying stereo extremeness, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what if this is an insane demon and I just don't know it because, like, I haven't played enough extremes? Like, I was so, like, unskilled that I literally was worried that it was an insane demon, like, in its current state. Obviously, that ended up not being true. Now it's a top 400 extreme.
Yeah.
But I literally was so paranoid about nerfing it because I thought it would end up being, like, a harder insane demon. Like, I was so out of it. I just didn't know. I didn't play any other extremes at that point.
That's so impressive though, how you like pulled all that off, bro.
I think a lot of delusion. A lot of delusion.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I understand. Dude, that
Yeah.
level, I don't know. That level's so weird because I had a friend that also went for it. He's hard as a Sonic Wave Infinity. He also struggled with it. Like, that level's just a unit, bro.
Yeah,
level's
very timing and choke based points. Heavy, I should say. That's how, like, all of my super buff levels are, to be honest. They kind of require, like, a different type of skill set, which I personally have through just doing them. And I just kind of like cube timings and ship gameplay. I hate wave, so none of them have wave really. So it's very telling to my skill set, and a lot of people don't enjoy them. I know that because kind of choke point heavy, which I do think the choke points are bad. I probably should have like not done that. But the timings, the cube timings, you just gotta get good. It literally comes down to that.
Yeah. Huge skill issue on like everyone's part, especially me with that. Dude, blast processing's about looking crazy, bro. I can see you like
I'm
replacing the
excited.
robot or something, bro.
I'm excited for the super buff blast processing. I don't have any plans for it yet, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think if I want to do them all in chronological order or difficulty order, like as far as like the super buffing series goes. But only time will tell. I don't know.
Hey, sounds good with me. I'm ready to see it, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to creating. Like, I know you have like recently there hasn't been as much like creating levels on your channel. So what my goodness, I just phrased it so badly. When did you start creating levels and why did you quit making them?
Yeah, so Geometry Dash creating is something that I've always been extremely interested in, like, throughout my Geometry Dash career. Like, going as far back as 2015 when I first downloaded the game, like December 2015 is pretty sure when I started playing. And I just always thought creating was so cool. I always wanted to make levels. However, I was extremely bad for like 5 years. I couldn't even finish a level, first of all. I was bad the whole time, but I just kind of would mess around in the editor on my like tablet or iPad, like literally every day playing Geometry Dash. Like, I would play Geometry Dash every day growing up from like 2015 to 2020 and just trying to like learn about the editor. And like, it's a slow process. Like, creating in Geometry Dash is so complicated. Like, it's a very weird, difficult thing to do. And like, people ask me like, any advice for creating? It's like, dude, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how I do it. You just kind of just do it, and eventually you hope it works. But definitely when COVID came around in 2020, that's when I like, you know, I was bored at home and I was like getting back into the Geometry Dash again because I had like little spurts where I kind of wouldn't play for a little while.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, this time I was older and like I had more free time because there's just nothing going on because it was COVID. And I locked in on this old level I started, like old layout. I had like 10 seconds of layout, but I was like, dude, I feel like this is a good concept. I'm gonna make a whole level out of this. That level ended up becoming Boombox, my first star rated level, which got rated on May 1st of 2020. And I was over the moon. I remember I was at like little like plantation farm thing, like with my dogs, and I remember like looking at my phone and I got like the message from the Ultimate GD bot saying, "Congratulations, your level has been star rated," and I was like, like what? I actually got a star rate? Like that was a crazy accomplishment, and I'm still like proud of that level. Like obviously it's aged by now, but I'm so proud that I was able to finish a level in 2020 and get it rated. And then following that, I had other levels like Grunge and Moments and Liquid Sovereignty momentarily. A bunch of just random, no demons, just like random levels back then. And I was having so much fun just expressing myself because I really think Geometry Dash is an art form, and I think it's the most interactive and coolest art form. I'm probably biased because I love this game, but like it's an art form that's visual art, it's sound design, it's like game development, and doing all that
Why
in a way
not
that's easy to
TikTok?
understand for new
Because I'm
players, depending
banned.
on the difficulty. Like it's a combination of so many art forms in an interactive way that people can watch or play and enjoy it separately in each way. And I just think Geometry Dash is so beautiful for that. And I just like I really respect Geometry Dash as an art form. And yeah, I guess like the end of your question is like, why did you stop creating? I just kind of feel like I fell behind skill wise, and if I spend a lot of time on it, I definitely think that I could like build up my skills again. But I always struggle with ideas with creating, like finding the right song. It's like
Yeah.
how do I want to do the level, and it's just like it was enjoyable, but it just started taking it just took a lot of time. And then when I started taking YouTube more serious, like I had more fun like creating these videos that like kind of are similar to making a Geometry Dash level in the sense where like there's sound design, like the background music sound effects. There's visual design. Whereas my face cam is a good quality. Am I doing something cool on camera? And then just packaging it again, just like the levels, packaging it so newer people can understand what's going on, but not dumbing it down to where more dedicated people couldn't understand or think it's dumb. So I think that like honestly, YouTube and level creator are kind of similar in that sense, and I think both are like artistic mediums in their own ways. Like even YouTube, like I guess you could say like just recording something, editing video, like how's that an art? But like I think it becomes an art through the way you uh organize it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like what like background songs do you put in, what memes do you put in? And I love how videos are kind of like a product of their time as well. Like I like looking back at my old videos and seeing I put like little memes or sounds from other games I was playing at the time. It's like, yeah, I remember while I was making Super Buffing Poltergeist, I liked the cartoon Clarence, so that's why there was a Clarence bit in that. And I liked this one game, so I included the soundtrack in the background, and I could see how like it's like a product of the time of who I was in that very moment. So that's what I
This
think is so
vid is
cool about YouTube and
ass.
level creating as well.
Your
And I
attention
guess
span is
that goes for
ass.
all art, really. It's an extension of yourself.
Exactly, bro. I love that. I love that. I was like,
But I finished eating, so. What did you eat, Hot Pockets? I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Better be pizza flavored? It's a fucking Hot Pocket. Why wouldn't it be pizza flavored? What are you even talking about? No. There's other flavored, jackass. You mean other flavors, not flavored? Your grammar's shit. Or your spelling is shit. Oh, wait, my frames are locked to 120. I forgot I had this on. Let me turn this shit off. You're going for Future Funk? No. Why is my camera freaking out? Dude, it's crazy that I'm a minute and 45 seconds into the level and I'm at 0.4%. I forgot what to do right there. I need at least one good run. I need to at least hit like 10% or something. That's too late. Surely that was perfect. Why is my auto deafen on? That was too late. That was like a frame too late. Whatever. I'm not playing this shit. The hitboxes are so ass. Damn, Limbo takes forever to fucking load. How do you even get past this? Do you just fall, or do you have to hit that black orb? I think it's like a micro cloak. Whatever, I don't care. I wonder if I could hit 2% on Tidal Wave. How do you even get past that? Got 5 present on mobile? How do you get 5 present on mobile? Do you mean percent? Wasn't I gonna go for this at some point, and then I hated the gameplay? I think I know why I dropped this. This gameplay's shit. I mean, I think I'm getting better. I sight read this. I mean, even though I hit 10%, I don't remember what was in this level. Because maybe because it's the first 10%, jackass. I'm sure it gets harder. Thank God, dude, I don't have to hear that dumbass remix. Oh my God, this is so much more bearable. So I need to hold for a tiny bit longer. Ew. Bro, these clicks suck. Bro, this actually sucks. Hold for executioner. Oops. Bro, this sucks. It wasn't that bad at first, but this shit fucking sucks. Is there a fucking start position? I remember that click sucking. I just need to practice this bum-ass hold. These start positions fucking suck. I guess I'm playing from 0. I need to be higher. Not good enough. How long have I been playing? Only an hour, and I already don't feel like playing anymore. Whatever. I'm probably gonna get off. This shit's boring.